Hi, this is the first in a series of videos which is going to cover the very basics of harmony and chords. By the end of this series, you'll know how to work out all of the note names, you'll know what it means to be in a given key, you'll be able to read very basic chord symbols, you'll understand what it means when someone refers to chords 1, 4, 5, and how to work these chords out in a given key. So for instance, chord 4 in A major. I'm going to show you how to work out all of the major scales, all of the major triads and all of the minor triads, and I'm also going to cover the basic intervals, so that's going to be the semitone, the tone, the minor third and the major third. So now I'm going to cover the note names. The notes all derive from A, which is this note here. A can be found by finding the 3 black notes, and A is between the top 2 of those black notes. From there, the rest of the white notes are B, C, D, E, F, and G. So those are all of the white notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The black notes are sharps and flats. Now, a flat is to the left or lower on the keyboard, and a sharp is higher in pitch or right on the keyboard. So from A, an A sharp is the highest note, the closest higher note, and an A flat is the next lowest note. But this A flat is also a G sharp. So this note can be reached either by going from A to the A flat or from G to the G sharp. Now what happens here when we've got no black note in this space is that a B sharp would just be a C, and conversely a C flat would be a B. The same with E, so an E sharp is an F and an F flat is an E. The notes are A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, and then G sharp or A flat. Now I'm going to cover some of the intervals between two notes. So the interval is just a distance between two notes. So these two notes have an interval between them. These two have an interval. These two have an interval. These two notes also have an interval. So any two notes will have a distance between them, and that distance is called an interval. The smallest interval is the semitone, which is the shortest possible distance between two notes. So from A, we can go a semitone upwards to the A sharp, or a semitone down to the A flat. From B, we can go a semitone up, or a semitone down to the B flat. The next shortest interval is the tone. So a tone is two semitones stacked on top of each other. So if you go from G, then one semitone up is to the G sharp, another semitone up from there is the A, and together that's a tone. So from G, a tone up is to the A tone down is to the F. From this B flat, a tone up is to the C, and a tone down is to the A flat. Another way of thinking about this is that two notes that are a tone apart will have exactly one note between them. So these two notes are a tone apart because there is this C in between them. These two notes are a tone apart because there's this one note between them. The next interval is the minor third, and just as the tone was the sum of two semitones, the minor third is 3 semitones. So these two notes are 1 semitone, 2 semitones, 3 semitones apart. Another way of looking at this is that they've got two notes in between them. So between this A and this C, there's the note B flat and B. These two notes are a minor third apart because they've got C sharp and D between them. Finally, the last interval I'm going to cover is the major third, and that's 4 semitones. So these two notes, and they've got 3 notes in between them. Or another way of looking at it is that it's the sum of 4 semitones. So 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. So that's the major third. This is a major third. It's got 1, 2, 3 notes in the middle, and it's the sum of 4 semitones. 1, 2, 3, 4. A to C sharp. This is a major third. This is a major third. This is also a major third.